The Rugby World Cup is right on track so far for England, with wins and the potential banana skin against Fiji's, then a big one against their close rivals, Wales. Now they have the biggest, toughest test of them all, up against two-time Rugby World Cup winners Australia, for this third pool group where they could put the icing on the cake and secure their place in the quarterfinals. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Nathan Nicholls Road to the World Cup, where he has been the instrumental member to how this English side have performed. He was sublime against Fiji, huge against Wales, and now he is once again the number one scrum half in this English side. Just the one change with Ford coming in for Farrell, those two closely competing for that number 10 jumper. Other than that, you don't change a winning team. England will look to go and do the toughest ask of it all and book their place in the quarterfinals. The Wallabies, though, have a really big chance here to upset the apple cart. They trail England on the ladder by 4 points, but they have the game in hand. Wales, despite losing to England, still top the table, 1 point ahead of England. So lots could be learned about who will progress from this pool from today's matchup in Group A. England looking to do it here in the toughest team against them is Australia, and they'll be looking to book their place as well in the quarterfinals. One of these teams so far look like they won't make it. Who will it be? England, Australia. The next 80 minutes will tell us a little bit more into what we may learn. We're all set to get this one underway. Matt Gitto at halfway for Australia. Pool clash, England, Australia hosts versus two-time winners. Up they go, Robshaw gets the ball down and England have it for the first time. Of course, England just one-time winners, looking to make it two. They've got an early intercept as Foley slips away to Hooper, and they get with Kurandrani. Nice here, well, he puts a step on, and a Ashley Cooper just about did it all by himself. The stepping away around the outside of his opposite man. Johnny May left for dust. One out feed for Youngs in England to the front, and it's stolen. It's there for Douglas. Now it's Foley. Wide numbers, and Kurandrani is hammered. Release. Looking to bulldoze his way over. More picked up and put down. Release. From Nathan Nicholls. Slow ball, but it comes back on the red rose of England. And Mike Brown hammers this downfield. Flower was up in the line. Lets it bounce. Going into the touchline. And into touch it goes. Mike Brown with a massive clearance kick on his own goal line. Into the 22 of the Wallabies. What a turnaround there from Mike Brown. He's put aside back on the front foot as Simmons gets the delivery wide, and Foley has deposited this straight to touch. Clearance kick out of his 22. Didn't get much ground on that at all. Oh, and this has been deemed to have taken from outside. A terrible call from the assistant referee. England not complaining as Laws to Nicholls. Forward inside ball, volley puller. And the big number 8 looks to charge his way through. But the Wallabies defence is stout and it turns the ball over. Now he slipped back to Guinea, who tries to slip one through himself. Short side play, Kepu. Back in field, he goes looking. Pocock can't find a way through. Width on the ball to Gitto. He gets hammered as he gets his kick away. Here's Brown. Mike Brown running away. He's passing above him. Johnny Manto. He's taken. But somehow stays in the field of play. Nicholls to Barrett. Wide to Youngs. Here's the big hooker. Tries to go himself. Just doesn't have the speed. Footy puller. Away for Joseph. Here's the try. It's Anthony Watson. There's the finisher, and there's the opening try for England. It was all created from the kick return from Mike Brown that eventually made its way to the right-hand side. where Anthony Watson did the damage. What a run though from Youngs. Beautiful stuff there from Joseph as well. Anthony Watson finishes the job as he does so well. There it was, Pocock, desperate tackle there on Youngs. Vunipola, Joseph, Watson, beautiful width, exquisite hands as well, and the try. England take the initial incentive here and lead this one 5-0. Ford will be lining up this conversion. A vital 2 points on offer in these early stages of this match. England will want nothing less than a win. Australia almost leave themselves a bonus point. Ford though, oh, an amazing kick has given England the extra 2 at 7-0. The home team over the Wallabies. Matt Gitzo. He's back at halfway for Australia. And he kicks this one off again. We go deep down into English territory. Oh, beautiful ball from Youngs. Here's Ford now. Away to Barrett. Barrett round the corner goes to Watson. Watson numbers again for Joseph. Joseph looks in field for Laws. And here's Courtney Laws. Supported field for Wood. He goes back to Joseph. Intercepted. Now the Wallabies get here. Mounting to tackle with Nicholls. And breaking through is Drew Mitchell. Bundled into touch though. Good tackle. England almost going from one end before Guinea and co. Just about break it. Nicholls, great defence on his opposite number. Way it goes here for Johnny May. Hammers this downfield. Nicholls leads the chase. Folau pulls it in, goes infield. Away from the chasers. Gitto! What a ball to Megiddo! He's through the centre of the park. Whence it goes! And it's going to be a try! Tavinica and Johnny! That's how you do the kick return. England did it before. Now Australia repay the favour. What a play from Matt Gitto, but it was all built. Oh, Adam Ashley Cooper with the pass from Folau. That was magnificent. The English defence could not cover. They were committed. You can see there. On the left side of the Wallaby attack, they shifted right, they found the space, and Tavita Kurandrani adds the first try for Australia. The perfect reply, exactly what they needed, exactly what they're looking for. The man with all the experience will take this conversion. Matt Gitto taking over the kicking from Bernard Foley, and that is exactly why. Another great kick from Matt Gitto. He's doing it all at the moment. Ball in hand, ball at foot. He's got it on a string. Wallabies looking ominous now. They get one try, you often back them to build on that and get some more as well. Laws chases hard on this one. Oh, he is not even challenged to take that high ball from the kickoff. England get it back and they'll launch an attack now. Barrett, oh, Brent Barrett, he's through now. The ball is dreadful to May and eventually it's picked up from Kepu. Oh, England's, you just don't have that final touch. But their work of the breakdown is very good. Nicholls creates room here. Johnny May again. Builds in the tackle. Vunipola waits for some quick ball. Here it comes somewhere for England. Australia put on the counter-ruck. But it comes nothing of it. Barrett! Here's Brent Burnell! A massive high shot. I think that's Pocock. And it could be Pocock in the bin. The big number 8 is out of here. That is killer for Australia. Oh, here's Ford. He's gone quickly. One for the puller. What a play. What a pass. England are back in the lead. Whoa, credit due to one man there, George Ford. Unbelievable play. Wow, you better give him a fist bump as well because that was killer. Bernard Foley up against Billy Vunipola. No chance at all. He bulldozes his way through. Over. Great try, England. Quick thinking from Ford. And he puts his side back in the lead. Second try of this encounter from the yellow card. Half-time is almost upon us. Doesn't look like we have time for the restart either. Here's Ford, chops it over. Right in front, almost just slightly to the left. No problems. It is 14-7. And we should be off for half-time. We are indeed. Buzzer's gone. The ref says that is enough for this first 14 minutes. England landing a killer blow just before the break. 14-7 is the half-time score. England leading 2 converted tries to 1. The possession and territory both pretty even, going the way of the English. 60-40, 61-39. The line breaks pretty close there. 4-3. Australia definitely had their chances as well. Handling errors pretty low. Just 3 by England, 0 by Australia. The yellow card right at the end, you could say, cost them that second try. Can the Wallabies find a way back and keep their hopes and dreams of making it out of Pool A alive? This one is going to go down to the wire. The pool and the match. Who will take it? Let's find out. 40 minutes of action to go in this crucial Pool A clash. The teams are back out on the field and back to halfway. The lead is 7. George Ford is on halfway, getting this one back underway. Left side he goes, against the wind, pulls it. Oh, Corantrani! What an outstanding charge of the kickoff. Here's Gitto, meets tough opposition there. Wood makes a great tackle on Foley, and to ground they go. England pile on in, turn the ball over, footing pull it to Barrett. Barrett looking for options. Doesn't get the one he wanted. Good tackle from behind. Here's Youngs. Away to Watson. Watson, oh, beautiful to Joseph. Joseph needs support. Inside to Robshaw. Here's Robshaw, the captain. Oh, he's just short. Inspirational charge, but they will lose the ball here, England. Back it goes, and it's a charging run there from Seo before eventually Moore takes it to ground. England want this ball desperately here. Now they go very deep, and Gitto kicks through the posts. All the way back to Brown. Brown looks back and, oh, it's intercepted again. Looking for Youngs and Nicholls. It was a 2-on-1, but they made it pay. Now the Wallabies and Bernard Foley will go all the way. A big gap through Tom Wood, and the try is scored. We are back almost to level pickings. Oh, this game has got another twist and turn, or few left in it just yet. Short ball, Douglas, beautiful. That was an outstanding offload. Brown was taken out earlier in the play after the kick, and it was a clean run from Bernard Foley. In he goes. This was exceptional. The flattest ball you'd like, and Wood is never going to catch up with Foley. He is gone for all money. Try time, Wallabies. He has looked good. Has Bernard Foley losing the responsibility of goal kicking. It's brought his running game out to the fore, and hasn't this man been good as well? Matt Gitto, he has another shot at goal, and that one's another blinder. It's another 2. The Wallabies now draw even. It's 14 all. Australia, England. Well, we almost remember now, 2003 Rugby World Cup final. Similar circumstances to what we have right here. One man was the difference on that night. Will we get the same result here today? Up goes Robshaw, who could have very easily scored himself. Oh, turnover Australia, and they quickly spread it wide. It's out there for Mitchell, who's kicked this one. Is it going to go too deep? Is it going to go and goal? Oh, lucky for England. Very unlucky for Drew Mitchell. As it bounced, it was either going to go beautifully into touch 5 metres out, or it would be this, the result. The 5 metre scrum dead and goal. English feed for Nathan Nicholls. First scrum of the match, unbelievably. It has taken to almost the hour mark before we've had this. England do well off that. They steady scrum. Nicholls goes for a scamper. Oh, he shimmies! First time we've looked at him. And he does a good run as well. Waiting for it is Joseph. He'll spread it to the left. Big ball. Away to Johnny May. May has support from Youngs. Youngs wide. Oh, there's Big Joe Marler. And a big trundling run from him. Sets it up for England, who, they've lost the ball. Unbelievable. Oh, look out. It's Courtney Laws on the offensive and the defence. He has absolutely demolished Magneto. England run forward, repaying the favour is Bernard Foley. Big hit there on Ford. Youngs to Laws. Here's Laws again. Oh, he's close, but he is ultimately short. And England have lost the ball again. Now they got a Foley. Knock on. Try the Youngs. Try T. Youngs. He's got it for England. The easiest try he'll score in his career. Right place, right time, 5 points. Bulldozing run from Laws, but his support was slow. Rob Shaw was there, so was Cole. Turnover, but look who it was. Oh, thunderous hit. The third we've seen in a few phases from Nathan Nicholls to boot as well. He makes it advantage England once again. The ball just was not cleared at all. Oh, Young's beautiful play from the hooker. And England take the lead back. It has been a topsy-turvy match. Where will it be decided? Do Australia have one more try in them? Here's Ford. Here is another 2. That's how we do it. England lead 21-14. Ford with the conversion. And England's lead is restored back to 7 points. 14 minutes to go on the clock. Gitto goes short. He goes to Robshaw. Watson, this is nice. Nice from England. Here is Joseph. A massive shot to the side. Quickly recycled ball finds Nathan Nicholls to Ford. Oh, that's exquisite. Ford's through. Oh, he's taken out from behind. Chip and chase over the head of Folau. Oh, big shot. Number 8 on number 8. England charge on in. Could they turn this over? No. Comes back to the green and gold of Australia. Here comes Nicholls again. But the ball is deposited into touch from Matt Gitto. This English defence is absolutely flying at the Wallabies inside centre. Matt Gitto, he has taken an absolute beating out there. Tom Youngs again, this time goes to Robshaw, who finds Nicholls. Ford, ranging, Barrett, oh, good ball, numbers out here, Joseph to May, here's Johnny May, looks to shimmy, stamps, oh, great tackle, Israel Folau. Saves the day for the Wallabies again. Short ball coming in, advantage to England. That could be what they want. Throws it out desperately to Robshaw. And Robshaw's in. England have done it. The captain, Chris Robshaw, finally dots it down after a massive chance earlier in the match. He makes this one pay. Whoa, this is magic from England. Got the advantage, got behind the defensive line, had that confidence that they could risk that 50-50 pass and know they will come back for a penalty. The offside, there it was. Looked like it was Matt Gitto, the man offside. Oh, what a ball. Out it goes to Robshaw. And isn't it a beautiful thing to see a captain step up and lead his side to what should be glory. 26-14. George Ford has a chance to make it 28-14. He does it. 3 minutes on the clock. England can book their place in the playoffs. Oh, so close, Australia. So close, yet so far. Gitto, he's back to halfway. And he'll kick this one off deep into English territory, hoping for a mistake, and he gets one as well as everyone leaves it. Oh, Foley gets rid of Marler. That's not what England wanted at all. Get here, goes short. Oh, Nicholls gets the job done on the fence. Had to make a desperate save. He threw his body on the line there, got pinged for the hot shot, but I think ultimately The English coaching staff will be happy with that penalty to be given away there. Douglas inside ball, finds it there for Kepu. Ghetto looks to go short side himself, almost. Well, it's a good run from Matt Ghetto. He just about did it, but it's an England turnover, and Nathan Nicholls says, get that ball out of here. England get a massive win and show they are front runners to take this Rugby World Cup. Surely all signs indicate they should top Pool A. A match against Uruguay to go. As for the Wallabies, they will play a decider against Wales to decide who will take that second spot. But for this match tonight, 28-14, England over Australia. A fantastic match, a fantastic display of rugby. Tries to Tom Young's, Chris Robshaw, Billy Vunipola and Anthony Watson for England. Ford, 4 from 4 for George Ford. An exquisite kicking display from the fly half. As for Australia, Bernard Foley and Tavita Kurandrani kept it interesting for the most part. Matt Ghetto was sublime with ball in hand and off the tee. 2 from 2 attempts. The full-time stats didn't change a huge amount. Australia gained a little bit more possession, but lost out a good portion of territory in that time. All in all, the stats pretty much tell the tale of how this match went. Tackle count was big for Australia. That was just because of the lack of ball, the lack of territory, and the fact they had to kick an awful lot of ball away. But the English, they have done it. We'll check out the table, make sure, confirm their place in the playoffs. Okay, so here we have it. This is the situation right now. England 3 from 3, 14 points. They are guaranteed a top 2 finish. One match against Uruguay, it is in their own hands to win that match and take top spot. They'll see them on minimum of 18 points if they win, which is expected to happen. As for Wales, they have to beat Australia with a bonus point and hope that England lose to Uruguay. A very, very tall ask from the Welsh side. But for England, that is in their hands. They have control. It'll be interesting to see who takes the other spot. Fiji, down the bottom, no wins along with Uruguay. The other pools, we have South Africa on 15. They're qualified top, no question. Japan on 8. They might go through. Samoa's 4. USA and Scotland, believe it or not, 1 point. In the third pool, Pool C, New Zealand at the top, 2 wins, 2 bonus points, 10 points for them. Argentina, 2 wins from 2 matches as well, 9 points. Tonga, Namibia, 5, and Georgia on 1. In Pool D, France lead the way equal with Ireland on 9 points. Despite the Irish losing a match, they have played 1 extra game, so France a game in hand. On top of the ladder is Italy and Canada sitting on 5, and the poor old Romanians down there on Zippo 0. So next up we have England versus Uruguay, a match that England is expected to win. So I think we can quite safely simulate this match as Nathan Nicholls will not be in the squad. Let's throw him out of there and see what exactly happens between these two sides. Who are we going to put in there? We'll put Ben Young's back in there as he should be for this match, the backup scrum half. Let's simulate this one and see how we go. Okay, so that sees a good win for the English. Now what we have to look forward to, it seems right here, as a quarter-final against Ireland. This could be massive. This could be one of the biggest games of the tournament. So let's check out the other quarter-final matchups and see who we could possibly be up against should we make that semi-final. Let's check that out now. We go here and we see that quarter-final number 1, New Zealand have defeated Scotland 54 points to 13. South Africa have dealt to Argentina 22 points to 13. England up against Ireland, and Italy up against Australia. So that we'll see. New Zealand up against, I'm not sure, will it be England, Ireland, or will it be Italy, Australia? We will find out. But New Zealand, South Africa booking their places in the semi-finals. England or Ireland will be one of the other two, along with Italy or Australia. It is all to play for, and I hope to see you all there for the quarterfinals as Nathan Nicholls surely will be back in the side after having a rest against Uruguay in that good win, and we'll see him back in the white of England for their next matchup, quarterfinal of the Rugby World Cup. That wraps up my time for today. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage of today's matchup, and I'll see you all again very soon for the final couple of matches. Hopefully we'll get another 3 games with Nathan Nicholls and England, but the possibility is we may only get 1. But we'll have to tune in and watch it when it happens. Until then, thanks for tuning and watching. If you're loving the series, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new around here and haven't done so already. Thank you all very much once again, and take care.